Hello, everyone. Good morning. Very good morning to all of you. I welcome you to this ISTD final presentation on my topic, that is RWS Customer Communication Training. As I welcome you all, this is my topic for today, and my name is Niketa Sharma, and I'm a participant of batch 80 with registration number of 25715. In this presentation, I'll be sharing my learnings and insights from the RWS Customer Communication Training Program. Now, this program is designed to equip client-facing employees with the essential communication skills and cultural awareness that is necessary to deliver exceptional customer experiences. Now, over the next few minutes, I'll be covering the key takeaways from the program, including the importance of clear and empathetic communication, cultural sensitivity, and conflict resolution. So, let's get started. The objective of the study, the primary objective of the study is to address the communication challenges faced by client facing employees at RWS with a clear focus on project managers and account managers. The specific objectives are improve client interaction, like enhancing the quality of interactions between client facing employees and clients to foster strong relationships, and also improve client satisfaction. Second is conflict resolution, now developing effective conflict resolution strategies to maintain and manage and resolve conflicts that may arise due to client interaction. Third is cultural sensitivity, now increased cultural sensitivity and awareness among uh, client facing employees to facilitate good communication from diverse cultural backgrounds. uh, Now essential communication tools required are, employees need to be equipped with good communication skills necessary for global interaction. Now, what is the expected outcome here? Improve client satisfaction and retention, enhance conflict resolution skills among client facing employees, increase cultural sensitivity and awareness, effective communication and collaboration between client facing employees, better equipped employees with essential communication tools for global interactions. Now, this study also focuses on, client facing roles at RWS, specifically project managers and account managers. Now, here we'll explore the current communication challenges faced by these employees and also identify strategies to improve client interaction and, conflict resolution and cultural sensitivity. The methodology that we have basically used here is, uh, we've taken a phased approach where we have a pre-work classroom session and post-work. In the pre-work, we ask the learners to go through the e-learning courses to introduce themselves to the theoretical concepts of communication skills for the customer interaction. In the classroom sessions, we do have a lot of interactive training with role playing, fishbowl exercises, case studies that are conducted. The post work, there are sessions which are weekly conducted by manager led sessions for ongoing practice and application of the learned skills. The analysis of data and results. The data analysis revealed, several key findings that indicate the effectiveness of the training program. Now, improve clarity and empathy in communications. Um, Now, here participants basically demonstrated improved clarity in their communication with a significant reduction in misunderstanding and miscommunications. Empathy and active listening skills were also enhanced, leading to more effective and meaningful interactions with clients. Increased cultural sensitivity, participants showed a significant increase in cultural sensitivity. That was great, and with a better understanding of diverse cultural norms and values. This increased the cultural sensitivity, which led to more effective and respectful interactions with clients from diverse cultural backgrounds. Higher customer satisfaction and stronger client relationships. So post training, customer satisfaction ratings increased significantly, indicating improved relationships and communication with the clients. Now, there are some clients where we had stronger client relationships where were observed, with participants reporting increased trust behavior, loyalty, and commitment from their clients. The data analysis was conducted using a mixed methods approach, combining both quantitative and qualitative data. Quantitative, like pre and post training surveys were administered to participants to assess their communication skills, cultural sensitivity, and customer satisfaction. The data was analyzed using descriptive statistics and basically to identify significant changes in correlations. In terms of qualitative data, in-depth interviews were conducted, with participants to gather more detailed and nuanced insights into their experience and perceptions. Uh, the data was also analyzed using some analysis to identify patterns and themes related to communication. uh, the overall result of the data analysis indicated that the training program was highly effective in achieving its objectives, like improved quality and empathy in communication and cultural sensitivity and awareness, and higher customer satisfaction, strong client relationships. So overall, the analysis suggests that the training program had a positive impact on communication skills and customer satisfaction. Now, here, if you see in the left-hand side, there's a bar graph which is comparing the average ratings of highly engaging and somewhat engaging across the categories of module engagement, trainer, delivery, and the overall program. Highly engaging basically received consistent rating of 5 across all categories. Somewhat engaging varied slightly with 4.5 for trainer delivery and 4 for the other two categories. Now, key learning priorities. If you see the next chart, this bar chart shows that the area identified as key learning priorities with the highest frequency for communication skills, confidence building, and email writing. These categories were considered the most critical for improvement. Effectiveness of communication skills rating, if you see, this bar chart displays how respondents rated the effectiveness of their communication skills. The majority of respondents rated the communications skill as 5, which is excellent, with fewer ratings at 4 and a small number at 3 as well. So this data visualization offers us an insight on the areas for development, the general satisfaction with you know with communication skills. So we move on to our next slide. That is the key findings. So these are the key findings: active listening, enhance active listening skills, conflict resolution skills, improve client handling, manager feedback, cultural sensitivity, and practical impact. Starting with enhanced active listening skills, uh, participants they showed a significant improvement in their ability to actively listen during client interactions. Um, this included focusing on the speaker, understanding their perspective, and responding thoughtfully. Now, managers also observed that meaningful conversations, there were meaningful conversations and less misunderstandings. The next is conflict resolution skills. Um, Due to this training program, uh, we saw a good improvement in resolving conflicts in both internal as well as external communications when these employees were dealing with the internal and external stakeholders. Basically, they learned different techniques such as reframing disagreements, staying calm under pressure, and seeking a win-win solution, basically aligning to a common goal for both the parties. Now, this resulted in smoother client interaction and fewer escalations. A real world application of learned techniques like improved client handling. The techniques learned during the training were directly applied to client facing situations, leading to better management of client expectations. And yeah, they were able to incorporate effective communication strategies such as concise email writing, confidence in presentations, nonverbal cues, and they were able to strengthen the client relationship. The manager feedback. Now, managers they reported like noticeably improvements in performance, such as more confident interactions, better decision making during client meetings, and of course, participant applied specific techniques like communication triangle, active listening in their day-to-day operations, leading to again highest client satisfaction. Cross-cultural communications saw the most improvement, basically the cultural sensitivity. One of the most important improvement was seen in the cross-cultural communication, that is the cultural sensitivity. Participants became more aware of the differences in communication styles around the globe, around cultural differences, which helped them navigate the challenges in global interactions. They learned how to adapt their tone, messaging, and also the nonverbal communication based on the cultural expectations. What is the practical impact? The ability to communicate effectively across cultures not only improved internally, but also led to smoother client interaction externally. Managers reported that whoever attended the session were more harmonious, were more accepting, and were ready to work around the globe using all these skills. Now, this fostered trust and collaboration with client from different backgrounds, which is really crucial for the company's growth and client retention. I quickly move on to the next slide, that is recommendations and suggestions. To be successful, the teams should have continuous feedback from managers to sustain improvement. Learning participants should continue practicing skills through real world scenarios. And novelty is introduction of a post training assessment phase to measure long term impact. So let's take the first one, continuous feedback from managers to sustain improvement. Ongoing monitoring. So, to ensure that the skills learned during the training are consistently applied, it is crucial to implement a system of continuous feedback from managers. So, coaching and mentoring. Managers should play an active role in providing coaching to their teams. This includes offering constructive feedback on real world situations, addressing any challenges faced in applying new skills, and celebrating progress. Now, ongoing coaching will create a cultural of continuous improvement. Performance reviews, integrating communication skills into uh, you know regular performance evaluations allows managers to track improvements and identify areas for further development. This ensures that communication remains a priority for employees. Next is learning. Participants should continue practicing skills, through the real world scenario, role playing in simulations, like, to maintain and strengthen their skills. It's important for participants to engage in real world scenarios that replace the workplace challenges. This includes, like, role play, conflict resolutions, and client interactions. On the job practice, encourage participants to apply what they have learned in their um, you know day-to-day work, such as handling client calls, writing emails, or participating in team meetings. The more they practice these skills in real world, the more ingrained they will become. So, peer feedback, by fostering an environment of um, where peers provide feedback to each other on communication strategies, participants can learn from each other and make real-time improvement in their approach. Now, novelty, introduction of a post-training assessment phase to measure long-term impact. So, what we have thought is we do a post-training assessment and introduce a post-training assessment phase that will help evaluate the long-term training effectiveness. This phase would involve a follow-up survey or assessment after 3 to 6 months. So, which helps us in measuring uh, the continued application of communication skills learned and their impact on job performance. We also track the behavioral changes. Um, so, the post training assessment includes behavioral indicators such as how well participants are applying communication skills, how often they've received positive feedback, and how their conflict resolution and client handling skills have improved over time. Impact on KPIs, we help evaluate the training success by tracking KPIs related to client satisfaction, employee performance, and internal communication effectiveness. So this data provides us valuable insights into whether the training is leading to tangible improvements in workplace outcomes or not. Lastly, I would like to thank all of you, to listen to me and my presentation so patiently. And yeah, I mean, on the art-based customer communication training, I really appreciate your attention and consideration. Thank you, everyone.